Hello, my name is Erica Rubio, and I am the Community Outreach Coordinator for the Valley Metro Capital Extension. Thank you very much for watching this video to learn more about the project's Fall 2025 design update. By the end of this video, you will learn more about the history of the Capital Extension. You will learn about an upcoming decision Phoenix City Council will make that impacts the project, and you will see 3 new route options for the Capital Extension and its connection to the I-10 West Extension. Most importantly, you will learn how you can share your feedback about everything you've learned in this presentation. Speaking of feedback, your input is incredibly important at all stages of this project. Before Phoenix City Council votes in January 2026, Valley Metro will create a report that summarizes all of the community feedback that we have received online, in person, by phone, and by email. That report will also include a technical review conducted by the project team. We will then provide that report to Phoenix City Council and the Valley Metro Rail Board of Directors to help inform their decision about how the Capital Extension moves forward. Let's talk now about the history of the Capital Extension and its connection to the I-10 West Extension. Back in 2012, both extensions were approved by Phoenix City Council as one long project. The Capital Extension would connect to the existing rail system in downtown Phoenix and build the important first step to bringing rail to the West Valley. The I-10 West Extension, pictured in blue, consists of 10 miles of track that travels from the Capitol Mall to the median of the I-10 West Freeway, eventually moving just north of the freeway until it turns north towards its endpoint at the Desert Sky Transit Center at 79th Avenue. In 2016, Phoenix City Council voted to split the project into 2 phases. Phase 1 became the Capital Extension, also known as CAPEX, and the I-10 West Extension became Phase 2. This timeline shows the history of the CAPEX and 10 West projects. There are 2 notable dates that I would like to bring to your attention. The first is in 2024 when SB 1102 was signed into law. That bill did 2 things that impacted the CAPEX project. First, it allowed Prop 479 on the ballot, allowing Maricopa County voters to have a say on transit funding in their communities. SB 1102 also fundamentally changed how the CAPEX project could move through the Capitol Mall. Due to new restrictions near the Capitol building, the project could no longer turn around at 19th Avenue as originally planned. The CAPEX route was modified to turn around at 15th Avenue to comply with this new legislation. Next, I want to bring you to mid-2025 when the CAPEX and 10 West projects went out to the public to ask for feedback on 3 connection route options. Valley Metro presented this map to the public in May 2025 to ask for feedback on how CAPEX should connect to 10 West. This outreach asked for feedback on 3 route options, one north on 15th Avenue, one south on 15th Avenue, and one that traveled south on 16th Avenue. We collected feedback through October of 2025 and found 3 common themes. The first was general support for community development near the proposed routes. Next was the importance of preserving historic neighborhoods like the Oakland and Woodland historic districts and maintaining ease of access for those driving to the Capitol and nearby government buildings. The Capital Extension project team used that feedback to design 3 new route options for the public to weigh in on. In January 2026, Phoenix City Council has a decision to make. They will either vote to approve a new route for the Capital Extension, or they will choose to reevaluate high-capacity transit options to West Phoenix. City Council heavily depends on your feedback to help guide their decision. When filling out your feedback form, it is important to let them know which option you prefer. The choice is to adopt a new CAPEX route and continue in the federal grant funding program as planned, or pause the current CAPEX project to allow time for a reevaluation of how high-capacity transit will reach West Phoenix. The following maps will show you 3 new Capital Extension route options updated in response to community feedback. The 16th Avenue North option connects to the existing system at 3rd Avenue in Washington before double-tracking west on Jefferson Street. The route moves north on Cudahy to Washington Street before reaching its endpoint at 16th Avenue and Van Buren. The red line on the map represents the future I-10 West extension. This route option has 1.3 miles of track and is anticipated to have a low impact on both the project schedule and nearby buildings. The 16th Avenue South option also connects to the existing system at 3rd Avenue in Washington before double tracking west on Jefferson Street. This route continues on Jefferson Street until it turns south on 16th Avenue. It will then move west on Madison Street until it reaches the endpoint just west of 17th and Madison. This route option has 1.3 miles of track and is anticipated to have a low impact on both the schedule and nearby buildings. The 7th Avenue North option connects to the existing system at 3rd Avenue in Washington and again double tracks west on Jefferson Street. This route will then turn north on 7th Avenue until it reaches Van Buren Street. The route will continue west on Van Buren until it reaches 16th Avenue. This route option has 1.2 miles of track and is anticipated to have a medium impact on both the project schedule and nearby properties. This map shows all 3 new route options on one map for easy comparison. This chart compares the details of the 3 new proposed routes, along with the option to reevaluate. We have reviewed a lot of information during this presentation. Now it's time to use that information and share your feedback. As a reminder, in January 2026, Phoenix City Council will vote on how the Capitol Extension moves forward. They can choose to either adopt a new route for the Capitol Extension and move the project forward as planned, or they can vote to pause the project and reevaluate how high-capacity transit reaches West Phoenix. There are many ways for you to leave your feedback. You can fill out a comment form at valleymetro.org/CAPEX. You can call or email me, Erica Rubio, Community Outreach Coordinator for the Capitol Extension, or you can contact your City Council representative directly. Thank you very much for your time and attention during this presentation. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact the project team using the information on screen.